So here we have a sample set of grades for a course in which we have 4 exams, homework worth 200 points, final exam worth 200 points. That gives us a total of 800 points in the course. We've got a little spreadsheet here set up to where in H3, where it currently says 479, it's giving us the total of all the points we've earned. That total coming from adding up those 6 cells there, B3 through G3, and then we have a percentage that's currently computed. So right now we're not doing very good. So the question is what do we need to get on the final to get a particular grade in the course? And one way we can do that is just by typing different numbers. If we got 100 out of 200 points, we'd end up with a 72.4 in the course, 72.4%. Another way to do it, rather than just typing values, which is a little bit more fun, is to create a little control bar or scroll bar. And one of the things you need to know how to do is make sure this developer tab at the top is turned on in your particular version of Excel. So first what I'm going to do is make sure you know how to do that. You click over here on File, go down to Options, and go to Customize Ribbon. And you'll notice right now the Developer tab is checked for me. So I'll uncheck it just to show you what it may look like on your version, and go back, and now notice the Developer tab is no longer at the top. So we'll turn it back on. Do that one more time. We'll click on File, click on Options, click on Customize Ribbon, and we'll turn the Developer tab back on and click OK, and now notice it's back. So to insert a control bar, or scroll bar I should say, all you do, click Developer, click Insert, and right there is what we call a scroll bar. And now we just drag. You can drag, by the way, and stretch it out horizontally or vertically to give the visual of increasing or decreasing, moving up or down. I tend to drag them this direction. And there it is. Now right now you can drag this up and down and it doesn't do anything, and the reason it doesn't do anything is it's not tied to a cell. So what we do here is right click. So my mouse is above that control bar. I'm going to click the right mouse button. So right click and go to Control, Format Control. And there are 2 ways to do this. To me, the easier way is assigning the cell link. The easier way to do that is click right here, and then it's going to ask me to type or just click on a cell. So if I want to tie this to the final exam grade, I'll click on the cell where the final exam grade is going to occur, and notice that's G3. We'll talk about the dollar signs at some other point, not in this video. Click there to close that down, and now you've got your G3 cell link tied to this particular control. And the current value you can set as whatever you want. Right now, for some reason, it says 42. I think that may have been the last thing I was creating. You can set it to be whatever you want. So right now it says 100. So I'll say type 100. The minimum we could get on this final exam is out of 200 points. The minimum we could get is 0. The maximum value that could appear in that particular cell is 200. And we want to leave the incremental change as 1, and all that means is every time you click this up arrow or down arrow, the score in this cell will change by 1. And once you've done all those things, click OK. And now what you've done is written a little mini program that allows you to change the value in that cell. And notice by changing the value in that cell, it automatically changes the total points earned for the course, and correspondingly changes the percentage that of the grade for that particular student. So what you have is a real nice way to experiment with the question, what do I need to get on the final exam to earn a certain grade? Well, in simple terms, if you get a 0, you're at a 59.9%. And all the way up to a 200 out of 200, you're at an 84.9%. So the grades you can attain are somewhere in between 59.9 and 84.9. and you can click around just to see exactly what you need to get a B in this case, or a C. So hope you find that helpful, and talk to you soon.